I want to show you something totally different. I'm just going to walk you along this process and let's see if it works. So we're going to be testing out Evoto. This is the 7.0 version, I think, and we're testing out the AI Lab. This is a brand new feature to Evoto. They have two features on here. There's people removal, which is fantastic for removing people out of the backgrounds, and smart removal, which is for larger areas. So we're going to take our brush, and I'm just going to kind of brush over areas that I don't love in this image. Now, as I'm brushing, you're going to see that there's a lot over here that I could brush on, but then it's going to kind of like get on the actual person in the image, which happens to be me. This is a maternity shoot that we did. Okay, but how am I going to like work with that? That's where they came out with something called subject protection, which I love because I don't have to go through and perfectly like take the brush and mask off. I can click subject protection. It's going to detect the subject. And there we go. We're totally good. Now, what we're going to do next says subject and related object. So you can also do that if there's something that you think is going to be close by. Okay, so we're going to do that. We're going to click remove. And let's see what it does. And I'm going to see how long this takes. Okay. You'll hear my kids arguing in the background because they just got home from school. Okay, so it's going to take, let's see, we're up to about 10, 15 seconds. Okay, look at there. So it took just a little over 15 seconds to do that. The only thing I don't love about their smart removal is you don't get options like you do when you're using generative fill in Photoshop. But it still has done a pretty good job. So as you can see, it extended. We're gonna come out here. It extended the bench. It also did this weird little thing right here, which I don't love. It tried to extend like my hair and image there. So I still like it though. Like everything else looks good. So let's see. I don't know if I can do more than one. I think that's the only thing I can do in this one. Okay, so that gives you an idea of how it looked before and how it looked after. It honestly, if I was just playing with this image, what I would do is I would just go into Photoshop and clean that part of it up because that saved me a lot of time. So I would just save it. But right now we're not going to do that. We're just going to exit out. Okay, but that gives you an idea of how you can use it. I'm going to see if I have any other images. I don't think I have any others. So try this at home. Let me know if it works for you. I've done this on beach images with people in the background and it works super great.